Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, how dare you interrupt my intro, you unfathomable fucking sinning cunt! Painting. Painting goo goo. Painting goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Goo, 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 goo. Painting goo. A painting goo goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. Not everybody can say they have a monkey playing the piano live on the interwebs. Pay for painting goo if you have any honor. These days, this little monkey is lucky to be fed. If you have any love for animals, put a chip in the monkey's bowl. Painting goo goo, painting goo goo goo. Painting goo, painting goo. Painting goo, goo 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 goo. Painting goo. Goo, 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 goo. Bring it home, Myro. Teach these filthy mortars what honor is. Painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. Oh, so beautiful. Good boy, Myro. Remember, if you do not pay for the monkey, he might not be here one day. I might start up the stream, and Myro could be dead. And it would be all your fault. Why? As you have no honor, you filthy mortars. Welcome, my beloved Japanites, and all you other filthy dog mortars, to another glorious episode of Paintingu. It is I, Defenderu, demigod of Paintingu, on another glorious, painstaking episode of Paintingu, where I must gradually, eventually, perhaps posthumously, paint my way back into the glorious horrors of Chinese heaven, not Japanese heaven. I am still welcome in Japanese heaven, despite my many transgressions. My beloved Japanites, today I am afraid I can only do an hour. It's one of those days where I must give you a minute goo. It is not one of my booming 3-hour jobus. I must simply entertain you for a concise amount of time, and then make my exeunt stage left. I have shit to do, sunflowers to paint, a female to attend to, dinner to cook, groceries to buy. These are the many things that vex me, being half mortar. I must do things that before I could just manifest before me. You have no idea how gluttonous I was when I could just paint a cake. I could literally have my cake and eat it. It was glorious. But alas, I have been banished. Here to Earthrealm with you 30 mortars. One by one, I shall make as many of you as I possibly can. A member, a full-fledgling Japanite. Indeed, you shall either become a bear, a Japanite, or both. Preferably both. If you have any honor. Anyway, I shall not dabber, I shall not ramble, for I only have an hour to go. Indeed, like and subscribe to Paintingu, or you have no honoru. Stabberoo is not someone that you want to disappoint. Let down. Vex. Even mildly trouble. Why? Well, his nickname is Stabberoo. Put two and two together. Would you want to piss off someone nicknamed Stabberoo who quite often, if not every day, puts not one, but two knife emojis, two kitchen knife emojis in the chat? You know? I mean, if that's not sending signals, I don't know what is. Brother Stabberoo, brother Desmond Hunter. Desmond Hunter? It just slipped out again. Phrasing. That's like... That's where that whole thing came from, wasn't it? Is me just accidentally saying Desmond Hunter. Next thing you know, we have an entire concept for a television series a la Dexter called Desmond. And even the concept of it makes me laugh so much I might weep. Anyway, I'm rambling again. I ramble too much. I have witnessed a mockingbird attack a driver as he left to Robbie to work to Garagu. It was hilarious! Raft Hartery. It's even better that they're called mockingbirds. Like, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird? Have you seen that meme? It's like, oh my god, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird? And your man's just looking all sad. It's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen in me. Why is stuff to do with birds so fucking funny and entertaining? When people put like, excuse me while I descend to proper Paintingu posture. When people put like the little black arms, the little black animated arms on like birds and like especially chickens and shit, like there's a clip of a chicken wearing big like skater like shoe thingies, and it's like equally adorable and fucking hilarious, like stroke inducingly funny, you know what I mean? Like it's fucking makes you seize up. That's how funny it is. Like, right, I'm going to dive straight in to Ravingu, and I'm going to paint as much as I can within the next 40 minutes. And everyone give a big shout out to our beloved Japanite 2 Acre in Diberu. He is a regent. He is an absolute regent. If you think you are honorable, you are mistaken. 2 Acre in Diberu has at great financial expense not only gifted me with more goo for the painting goo, which shall arrive soon, but has also gloriously and honorably offered to pay the ludicrous amount of fucking customs tax that I was charged upon its arrival. I got a letter in the door today, and it's going to cost me €90 to receive something that has been sent to me in the post. It's fucking wild, man. Like, I don't know how the fucking United States Postal Service works, you know, like, Owen goes on about it all the time. Like, and from my own personal experience, the post here is, like, pretty efficient and, like, very reliable, but fuck me, that was, like, you know, like, we have your package. Now, pay up, bitch, is essentially how I felt today. Like, it's sending me a letter in the phone. It says, like, in red writing on the letter and all, like, important notice, open immediately. We will only keep your package for the next 15 days approximately. After that, we will send it back. Unless you pay us the required amount of tax. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable. Like, but anyway, fucking... Everybody give much love to Two Waker. He's a fucking absolute legend. He was like, what? I told them, like, this, and this, so that wouldn't happen. The fucking nerve of these people and all, like. And then turned around and was like, I'll send you the money for it and shit. And I was just... I wasn't gonna ask him, but, like, I'm not gonna fucking deny the relief of being like, oh, thank fuck. I don't have to pay for that right now. Like, fucking barely have enough to cover the internet in the next few weeks. Like, it's so funny. Like, the female literally turned around to me today and she was like, I turned around to her, we were talking about, I can't even remember what we were talking about, but the subject came up and she was like, she was talking about someone, she was like, he works for blah blah blah. I was like, oh, so what? Like, you work for the fucking government, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're no better, you work for the government. Like, and she was like, yeah, well, you're a struggling artist. And I was like, so it is at least an honourable and noble endeavour to bring people beautiful things, to entertain them, to show them beauty, to create things. I give praise to the great divine creator by creating in his image as he created me in his, allegedly. Oh, it was fucking funny though, like, hearing your female, like, you know, fuck, you're a struggling artist. Like, it's like, yeah, I fucking am. I never thought I'd be. You know what I mean? It's so funny, like, oh god. Right, I need to stop talking shite. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Back in character. I need my tunes. I need my tunes. Where are my tunes? I'm like Eminem. Where is my snare? What's that song? Like, where? Oh, it's like, it's that's what's popping into my head. Fucking Owen's thing. Where's my dad? Where is my dad? I was gonna be like, where's my tunes? Where is my tunes? Where are my tunes? At least be grammatically correct, you fucking waif. Right, straight into...
What causes sensitive teeth? Did you know...
Lack of discipline and honour and not paying for PEINTEINGU is what causes sensitivity. Horrible foreign dog. But Defenderu, aren't you half Irish, half Japanese, and literally from a dimension? Wouldn't that make you foreign to Earthrealm? Silence!
And get free returns.
Silence with your logic, I have no need for it. Okay, are we all ready? Tobias! My feathery friend. Give us a ding of the dog. To cleanse our chi, I send out vibrations. And of your dirty chi left over from yesterday or this morning should be now cleansed, and you are now ready for the goo. Can you fear it? It's Tuesday morning, for you people, you Americano. Here, it is already evening, or afternoon. I have done much and have much to do. I must gather my chi. Super quick. Super nigga! Oh man, that clip had me in bits. You're gonna save the coochie! Super nigga! If you haven't seen the clip I'm on about, like, I'll share it later or something, like, fucking, like, or just look it up or something, like. Super nigga! You're going to save the coochie. Oh, fuck. Raf's right that. Remind me why I rub Rife here on the Earth realm with you 30 mortars. Right! Let's get some painting goo. I shall give the Giga Mouse some pupers. Where are my bitches? I need to get them wetto. Painting goo 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 goo. Right. Bear to me, you black bastard, you. A quick misting to allow the goo to flow freely. Paint, 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 goo, 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 sip, rant, paint, hi. I kind of want Giga Mouse to be like fucking insane looking. I don't know about you. Somebody has a paid for painting goo! Glorious! Ah, I have given him a lunatic expression. This Giga Mouse means business. Hunter of Desmond announces. Oh, how dare you. I am speaking someone's mindu, and they have a paid for the goo. You are not a welcome here. Advertisementu. The cheek, the nerve of these people, as I speak the words of a royal Japanite rive on the internet. I am interrupted and vexed by marketing struts. As I was saying, Hunter of Desmonds, inform me if you see any Desmonds. I have a realm to cleanse. For those of you who do not know, brother, cousin, relative of Painting Goo, Hunter of Desmonds, Desmond Hunteru, is a close related cousin of Doom Gayu from the very well known video gamer Doom Eternaru. Desmondu Hunteru has been around a long time. Since before the medieval times, he has been hunting Desmonds throughout the ages. He uses advanced technology gifted to him by the Norse gods to travel between time ranges and realms to pass judgment upon those who are unfortunate enough to be named or given the title of Desmond. 'Tis indeed a cruel time. Our time is a cruel time to be named Desmond. Desmond Hunteru is efficient, proficient, honorable, yet not merciful. He relentlessly hunts Desmonds through timer and spacer. If you ever thought to yourself, this Doom guy is pretty dangerous. He slays demons by the dozens in seconds. You have seen nothing. Compared to Desmond Hunteru, Doom Gayu is a fluffy bunny rabbit. A friendly, mischievous elf There is little in genuine comparison between Doom Gaio and Desmond Hunteru. Desmond Hunteru is just on another river. I mean, spending eons hunting only prey, typically humanoids. Occasionally somebody names a pet Desmond, for God knows what reason, and those are sad times. Nobody wants to see Desmond Hunteru viciously hunt down a porpoise or a gerber, especially when it belongs to a little girl. You have not seen horror, like a little girl's room suddenly torn apart, torn asunder in a flash, as Desmond Hunteru appears from a time porter, blunderbuss in tow, and just starts blasting wildly around the room, narrowly avoiding the children. It is a sight to behold. Alas, I have goo to paint. Brother Griffu! Hi! Indeed. Hi. Rideru! Welcome to Painting Goo. Iron Man Baru! The man of iron! Oh, glorious skipper. Half man, half bear, or iron.
I can't. I'd probably make a shit comedian. Spent half my time laughing. Oh god. Okay. Kind of want to give Giga Mouse like a decked out looking machine gun instead of just being black, you know? Don't get me wrong. I like it when things come in black. Like Batman, you know? Does it come in black? Sip sip. I kind of want to make Giga Mouse like, you know, fairly over the top and wild looking. I think I need to pierce his ears. I want to make him punk Giga Mouse. I very well might make that that like M60 or that fucking M40 saw that I gave him, whatever. I might make it purple. I might, you know. It's a possibility. I don't know, like, am I the only one that, like, really likes, like, colourful looking guns, you know? I know some of them can look quite cheesy and shit, and, like, they look like toys, but that's kind of why I like them, you know? If I could have a gun that looks like a Nerf gun, but is actually, like, a proper firearm, that's the sort of shit I want. I want a bolt gun from fucking Warhammer, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I want something that fires 40mm shells, like, in rapid fucking, like... No recoil. Well, a bit of recoil, you know, like you want to feel it. Like, phrasing. Okay. Let's start with. Am I putting something else in his other hand? I mean, does he really need a spear if he's got a machine gun? What else could I put in his hand? I mean, like, the way he's holding his hand, I could put, like, something's head in his grasp. I don't know. Is he holding up a shield, a sign? I don't know, like... We'll get there. We'll work it out. My mind is torn. So many fucking random mad shit that I could do. The possibilities are endless here on Painting Goo. Oh, it's warm. Someone must be gone too hard and phrasing. John O'Shea! Ooh, to Painting Goo. Oh, God. Oh. I think some goo went down my throat.
I have no idea what I inhaled there. But fuck me. Oh. Oh, glorious sip sip. Okay. Make a gold looking yellow.
We sit in the sun, in haze.
Give this giant mouse some fucking bling.
And we dream,
Give us some blingage.
each of us dying slowly, the prison of our minds. We sit in the sun, in haze. We sleep,
Oh,
and we dream,
oh, glorious kibble.
each of us dying slowly, the prison.
They sell those realistic Nerf guns on AliExpress now. Are you serious? That's hilarious. Oh yeah, he could be. Yeah, that's. Oh, dude, Griff. Sometimes I fucking love you. You know that. Sometimes you just come out with a banger, like. Yeah, totally. I should give him a flashlight. I'll give him a big fucking smiley face flashlight or some shit. I don't know, like deadly idea. Or a boombox. What do you think? Would I put a boombox there? He kind of looks like he could be carrying a boombox. Flashlight's a deadly one though. Just don't buy the body armor from AliExpress or Temu or Wish. It's only rated for airsoft at best. Oh my god, imagine. Sweet body armor, bro. Where'd you get it from? Temu. Let's go try it out, bro. Like, stand over there. You know, aim for my chest plate. Like, like, shoots him with a 22 and it goes through it like fucking toilet roll. Like, yeah, boombox. Yeah, I'll do a boombox. Yeah, boombox would be deadly. I'll do a big fucking. Well, I do a big. I'll do a big like 90s boombox where it's like multicolored and shit or something like.
I demand to know what's going on in my house.
Goo 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 goo. Okay, what was I? I was gonna do. I'm gonna give him his bling first. Tiny bit of red in this yellow. Give it that kind of gold lick.
Yeah.
Give me that yellow goodness. Okay, then just a tiny bit of red. Tiny bit, like a smidge. And just give it that golden hue. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Ah, beautiful. Right. So, big ear piercing. Here.
We sit in the sun,
I'm gonna bling this fucker up.
we sleep,
Give him like
and we dream. Each of us dying slowly, the prison of our minds. We sit in the sun, in haze. We sleep,
he's got rings on.
and we dream.
Give him earrings. We give him a gold chain if we can. Give him a tight one. Give him a gold choker. He's a proper slave. Painting guru, painting guru. Painting guru, painting
put a gold bar going through his other ear. Okay, there's his bling. Now let's give him his boom. Yeah, like that would have been funny though. Like if like I could have done that too with the flashlight. He's like blinding the cake as he shoots it and all. Like, but I haven't even given the cake eyes. And part of me doesn't want to because I just love the idea of the cake only having arms and legs, and the bride and the groom on top are like, you know, kind of sentient and shit. Like the cake's just the cake. Like he's a sentient cake, but like no mouth, no eyes. Like I don't know why stuff like that I find so funny. You animate something to a certain degree, you know. You don't give it like full sentience and shit. Like one of my characters is like that fucking that redheaded thing. Like he doesn't have a mouth, he can't speak. So the owl he comes in contact has to like speak for him, like, you know. I thought it'd be a cool idea, but the execution is difficult to say the least, narratively, you know, especially for somebody like me who like has no professional idea of like storyboarding and fucking narrative and shit. Like, but it's a cool idea, like, you know. I know something's cool when like I say it to someone and like they're interested, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, you know. I've told my ideas to some people and they just get this glazed look on their head where I'm just like, they don't give a fuck. They've lost interest. Can't say I blame them. I have no mouth and I must kill. Is that what that says? Yeah. I have no mouth and I must kill. I don't know why an animated wedding cake makes me laugh so much, man. I think the thing's hilarious. I think I got its posture perfect. The way it's leaning up against the mountain. It's like, I can't wait to put the bullet holes in it and stuff. Like, I'm gonna try and do it like a kind of beige color, so it looks like it's just cake. You know, like I'm not gonna put blood coming out of the cake. It's just gonna be like holes in the cake. So like we'll see how that goes. But I'll fuck it. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the mouse with the bullets. Smoothly remove yourself from my stream, female. The audacity of these people. I mean, they're so close to each other. Like, they're literally, like, point-blank range with, like, automatic weapons. Oh my god, like, I think there's an opportunity. Like, the Glock, the wedding cake's pistol is right in line with the mouse's mouth. So I might be able to do him, like, catching a bullet in his teeth while he's returning fire. We'll try and do that. I'll set that up now where I'll put some teeth in, like. Chap just busts out of the ocean with a boombox in one arm, covered in bling, and a machine gun in the other, and the wedding cake tries to put one in his face and he just catches it with his teeth. Oh man, I really should just start doing animation, like, seriously. Just like playing that out of my head just makes me laugh. Like, it only need to be like 15 seconds long, like, should it be like, oh fuck. Random organic shit is always going to be the best, man. Seriously, like a fucking Giga Chad mouse with a boombox and a machine gun covered in bling and like a fucking kaiju-sized wedding cake. Oh, I love it. I could give this chap a fucking grill, but then you wouldn't be able to see the bullet really. So I'm just gonna give him normal teeth, and he'll be catching a bullet. Giga Mouse is former Black Ops. He was too brutal for Squeak Team 6. Oh my god, bro! We have we just created the other team apart from the Tactical Turtles. Squeak Team 6. It's a lot of mice who are like decked out with like fucking like Black Ops gear, like night vision shit and all that. Right, I'm writing that one down. Just have to finish the fucking turtles, you know? And then I have to do the bad guys for the turtles, but I'm fucking take note of that one. Squeak Team 6. I'm gonna do I'll do a team of fucking mice. I get like one of them will look like one of the fucking tree blind mice. You'll just have like, you know, them round spectacle shades on. Like, just give him a shotgun. You know, like, why do I find shit like that so funny? Like, anytime I see an eagle with the thing over their eyes and they're just like looking around and they can't see anything, but like they're still like turning their head like because they can hear shit. Like, it's legit one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Like, anytime I see it, it makes me giggle like a schoolgirl. Like, oh man. I've always wanted to do a character like that, like, you know, like an eagle with one of those things on it, like just like 2 Uzis or something. Like, it's so funny. Like, right. Let the teeth dry. Let's move on to the boombox. I'm just gonna slap down a lot of white in the shape of the boombox so that I have like a proper background, like, because otherwise, like, you know, the arm will I'll only need to put more paint on anyway to get rid of the arm. You ever see the movie Desperado? Is it Desperado? With fucking Antonio Banderas. There's Desperado, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, and something else I think, I'm not sure. I think there might have been 3 of them, I can't remember. But he carries a lot of guns around in a guitar case. They call him the mariachi. He carries around a lot of guns in a guitar case. And I was just thinking there, like, it'd be pure cool if you had a like a hip hop gorilla, you know, in dungarees or something, like a big like tattooed, pierced, fucking hip hop looking gorilla with a boombox that like opened and like you could just like whip out a load of gangster guns out of it and shit, like. I think like I feel myself leaning in the direction of just like getting a group of people together and be like, come on, let's make a cartoon series. Like not an adult cartoon series, but like, you know, you need to at least be like 16 years old or something kind of cartoon series, like, you know, like it'd be irreverent, there'd be some violence, you know, there'd be some like probably like sexual references or innuendo, like dirty jokes maybe or something. But like I'd love to really follow the way Vox does things. It's always like, was it no drugs, no sex, and no politics, is it? I can't remember. But that'd be fucking hilarious. Just a fucking, because I've basically, that's what I've essentially wanted to do, you know, with like Gunduck and Redhead and all these characters I've made and stuff. Like, part of me's like, oh, I want this to be a video game, like the Turtles. over the coming years, like as I make more money off my paintings, and say if this stream gets big enough where I can make regular money off of it or something, like, you know. I mean, even you guys, like just a handful of you guys fucking watching and supporting. Like fucking people like 2 Acre, man. Seriously, like, people like 2 Acre fucking humble the fuck out of me. Like, I'm like, man, I fucking like those days where I'm like, oh, I don't really want to do painting goo today. I'd fucking think about 2 Acre, and I'm like, I need to do painting goo. That nigga's paying top dollar for this stream. That's what brings me like joy though, is thinking of like I know 2 Acre loves like the personal stuff is my favorite, like, do you know what I mean? I know he wants me to do my truck and stuff like that. Like, I only recently did a commission for, you know, Demon Hunter Bear's fucking female counterpart. I loved it. Like, that's my favorite stuff to do. Like even though it's not like, you know, it's definitely not fine art. It's quite childish looking. I really enjoyed doing Sleep Deprived Bears painting. Really enjoyed it. It was just so much fun to do. An Asian nerd bear piloting a modified Titan, like a modified Space Marine Titan. I had to modify the cockpit like to put him in the middle, like just murdering a load of orcs. So funny, like, and it was so fun, like trying, you know, putting a broken WA banner in, you know, and putting a Killacan in, you know. I just say I love stuff like that, like, you know. Like, now that I'm playing Doom Eternal again, I really, really, really want to do some Doom stuff. And I'd say if I did like you know, a proper thought out, proper planned out, like if I took the effort and the time that I put into my symmetrical paintings that are available on Etsy, link in description. I think I could do a pretty badass looking fucking, you know, Kako Demon, or what are those other things called, the Tyrants or something, or I like the Pinkies. The Pinky Demons are cool. I think Pinkies are kind of cute, you know what I mean? Like the little arse on them, the way they run and shit, like they've like a little tail, like it's like a stubby little thing behind them, and like they're demonic and evil looking at all, like, but there's like the way they move and the way they sound, like, makes them kind of like diminutive, like cute. It's cool, like, it's funny. Dick Fordu, welcome to Paintingu. Yeah, El Mariachi. Was there a movie called El Mariachi, and then there was Desperado, wasn't it? And then there was Once Upon a Time in Mexico, I think. Can't remember. Good movies, like, they're good fun. Like, I like Desperado. The gunfights in it are hilarious. Like, they're hilarious. They're so over the top. It's brilliant. I love it. I love when somebody gets shot and they like fly 10 feet through a door. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like martial arts movies. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you want it to be realistic, but then you also like want like the occasional like way over the top shit. Like that's why people love Japanese movies and anime and shit. Well, it's not the only reason, but one of the staple themes in, like, you know, for years, even like especially now, but like one of the more common things was like somebody would get sliced by a katana, and there would be a pause, and then there would be just like psst, like just this absolute like a fucking gas leak, you know, like, you know what I mean? It's like all this like pressure and stuff, like just blood everywhere, like. And like it's cool. It's so cool because it's like it's not implausible. It's not impossible. You know, like you could like cut so cleanly and with such, you know, accuracy and so finely that the like pressure of your blood, like, you know, is actually what opens the wound, and then that would result in like a big like psst, you know, like, but it's fucking funny when like some of them go pure over the top, like the anime scene in actually like loads of the scenes, never mind the anime scene, but like the live action scenes in Kill Bill, where she like cut a guy and he'd be like ah, and it's like his shit's just flying everywhere, like it goes all over her. She looks all badass. They'll do a close up of her face where like her hair and eyes like covered in blood and all, like say what you want about Quentin Tarantino, that dude knows how to make movies, you know. Like I consider him, like as far as like people who make movies, James Cameron, amazing movies. Guy Ritchie, amazing movies. Quentin Tarantino, amazing movies. And then like I don't really know. That's as much of a film buff as I am. I suppose I couldn't really name more unless I thought about it. Like, well, fuck me, the fucking like Japanese cinema is so funny. Like, and it's just like certain scenes you wouldn't actually need to see because you can hear what's going on. Especially when it's like dubbed really badly and translated really poorly, like, you have defended my clan's honor. I have come to take your head, you know, like, and it's like off time and all, like, and all I hear is like ding ding ding, like, man, I love like old movie sound effects, like, you know, like the Wilhelm scream or the Wilhelm. Is it the Wilhelm scream? That's used in like all the Star Wars movies at some point, you know, that guy that's like, oh, you know, like, I love shit like that. It's so fucking funny.
What is this I hear about the goo not flowing after 4 p.m.? My ears will have no honor for a whole hour!
My sincerest apologies, Brother Stabberoo. But today is one of those days where I can only goo for an hour. I have things to attend to. I have sunflowers to paint for a female bear. I have groceries to attain for tonight's dinner. I also have work to do on the symmetrical I'm currently working on. Like I've still only like gotten the first layer of color on the first version that I want to do. Like, it's fucking pain in the fucking ring. It is, like, just trying to organize everything. Like sometimes it takes me like 10 minutes just to move stuff around the room to be able to sit down and do some work, because like I have to rearrange everything to be able to do painting goo, and then when I finish painting goo I have to like put all that away and then like take out the other stuff and then, you know, take out the other paints and then set that up, and then it's like once I've done that I can start working. But then when I start working, if I do a bit, depending on what I'm doing, I have to wait and let that dry. So sometimes I have to, like, you know, rearrange the room in such a way where I can work on 2 projects at once, and sometimes I can't do that because of what I'm currently working on. So sometimes I'll do a bit of painting for like 20 minutes and do a section, and I'm like, okay, I have to wait for that to dry before I can do the next bit, and I have to just like fuck off and do the dishes or something. Like sometimes I'm like, what can I do right now while I'm waiting for my opportunity to work more, that's productive? What can I do right now that's productive? Can I clean? Can I rearrange? Can I do something else? Can I fucking, you know, typically, like, there's loads of times where I'm like, okay, this needs to dry, I'll have everything else done for the moment, and I'll just like stand up and start doing gong. I start doing qigong and just like do it for like 20 minutes. By the time I'm done, I can start working again. Like, it's mad working for yourself. It's mad, like. You know, people think like, oh, you have all the freedom and so. I am inundated by all these things that I have told myself that I'm going to do. Oh god. Glorious Gepu. Okay. What colour is this nigga's boombox? I kinda wanna make it like a bright fucking orange or something like. I said I was gonna make it 90s and shit, didn't I? Go like a pale blue with some purple or some shit like. Goo goo, goo goo, goo goo, goo goo.
I shall surely be Sadu. My apologies. My sincerest apologies. Wilhelm scream always makes me laugh. I know, it's hilarious.
Ow! Like, it's always some dude falling. It's brilliant. Like,
We'll listen to the biggest of bears, I guess.
I have to catch up. I haven't watched yesterday's one yet. Painting Google. No, not pale blue. It's in the sky. What is it? Yeah, I'll do like orange and green. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Like a citrus, zesty, sharp-looking boombox or some shit, like a tangy box. Okay, I'll put a layer of yellow on, and then I'll go over it with orange.
Hi guys, my name is Colin Judge and I'm a para table tennis player with Team Ireland.
Fucking nobody cares! I don't care about you! I don't care about your cereal! I don't care about your fucking... Your patchy beta male beard, you fucking chubby looking cunt. Fuck off myself. I was far too harsh on that nigga. I hope your business does well, foreigner. Forgive me for my impulsiveness. Do you imagine just doing that to somebody in real life? Like, you know what I mean? Just like, hi, my name's Colin. Fuck you, foreigner! You chubby-cheeked cunt! Be gone from me, beta cock! It's just like, whoa. There was no need for that. It's like the bit I've said a few times where like I haven't had to... Oh, I just realised that. I haven't had to do that in a while. Dana from StreamYard. Hi, it's Dana from StreamYard. Fuck you, Dana! Hey. Dana! Welcome! Get the fuck off my stream. If I ever met that poor woman in real life and I just like approach her and I'm like, I'm so sorry, and she's like, who the fuck is this? Oh, that shit makes me laugh. Like, that's the sort of thing that I'd actually like, I genuinely would love to like get some camera equipment, get a crew together and like find her in real life, like hunt her down and do that skit like dressed as this. Just like across the street, like she's just like going to like meet a friend for coffee or something, like, you know, and I'm just like across the street dressed like this, like, Dana! Dana from StreamYard! Bitch looking around like, what? Hey, you just see me running across the street, the fucking top knot and the kimono like flying in the wind, like, Dana! On my honor, I must apologize! Like, who the fuck is this lunatic?
Oh man, it'd be one of the funniest things ever. You just need to get a camera on her face the whole time, like you just capture every emotion and expression. Like I get up to her and I just start bowing, you know, like just, oh, so sorry. Dana of StreamYard, I am so sorry. Bitch just looking at me like, who the fuck? Oh god, it'd be so fucking funny, man. Fucking quality content, like why isn't there why is it like people like Jake Paul and Logan Paul, like, you know, like really big streamers, like why do they do like really low vibration, low IQ, like grifty, stupid shit? Like, do you know what I mean? They should do stuff that's like piss yourself funny. Like, do you know what I mean? They should do stuff that's like so funny you fucking shit your pants. And with an audience that big, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't need to fucking sign a contract with Prime Energy Drink, like, do you know what I mean? If you just spend most of your time making people laugh. These people have no soul. Like, it's hilarious. I already read that one. For a second I thought there was a new comment. Right, I'm gonna slap one layer of orange on this boombox, and then I need a GTFO. Woo! My royal rag has a foreign. Bit too dark for my liking. I want to kind of like a as fluorescent as I can get it to be. I don't think I will be able to achieve that though. I have orange there. I could just fucking use that. Like. But you know what I'm like? I'm like, no! I am a demigod of painting goo. I will blend it. I will only use primary colors. And I will paint the fucking rainbow. Sometimes it's just easier to use the paint from the tube. You fucking goddamn laughing Irishman. Painting. Goo goo. Painting. Goo goo. Right, my beloved Japanites. I am afraid I must bid you adieu until tomorrow. I know this was a short goo, but it must be done. As a demigod, I have matters to attend to, both of bureaucratic and serious stuff. Very serious. Unfortunately, there is a market for Midra's content, so it prevails over quality content. Indeedo, indeedo. It is unfortunate that many of you pathetic, filthy mortals have succumbed to piracy. However, coming here and hearing me shout over the advertisements and paint and rant and sip and listening to glorious Myro playing the piano and Rykan subscribing to PEINTEINGU and paying for PEINTEINGU will remind all the mortals that honor is a thing and blah 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 blah. I have to go. Be good, be true, be beautiful, and I shall see you tomorrow, 3 PM GMT. You haven't never seen paint dry like this before. I love you all. God bless. Have a good day.